What is that? No way. How's it going, guys? And welcome back to another video on the Mako. But today, it's not fishing poles we're throwing from the Mako. It's the old magnet. I wanted to see what it was like to get out here on the Mako, tie the magnet off on one of the cleats, and kind of toss the magnet around one of our local bridges here in Pensacola just to see what we can't come up with. Now, this is a very, very high traffic bridge. So there's potential to find a lot here. Now, we might not find anything. Who knows? I'm not that versed in this whole magnet fishing thing yet. Got Miss Sarah on the boat with me back there. She's going to be playing cheerleader, of course, today, working the camera a little bit. So we're just going to toss this magnet around and see what happens. Let's go. All right, y'all, first pull. And we have a nail, but we did bring a bucket to put all of our stuff in. So right off the bat, we got a nail. So we're already in the process of getting something done here. So that's a good thing. Because I've never magnet fished from the boat before. I'm assuming the trick to this is ooh, we pulled over something decent right there, guys. I'm assuming the trick to this is gonna be not getting the rope tied up in the trolling motor prop, because we do have the trolling motor running up here to hold us in place. Pretty sure we're gonna come up with something this time, guys. I don't know what, but pretty sure we're gonna come up with something here. Oh, we got all kinds of stuff. We have got fishing hooks and line out the wazoo. Just a lot of that. I did get me a pair of gloves, but I did forget to bring said gloves, so they're not on the boat with us. But I did get a pair, so. All right, got a couple fishing hooks out of that one. You need to tilt the camera down a little more.
What are you trying to do there, baby?
Y'all can see what I can see right now. Y'all know what's up. Gonna have to clean the front of the boat up once we get done doing this, that's for sure. What we got? Another nail. Like, how do so many nails get in the water is what I want to know. Because that right there is 100% a nail, like straight up. Put this one right there beside that piling, so if anything was laid up under there, we have potential to pick that up. And we have yet, dude, that is a giant fishing hook with a bunch of stuff on it. That is a big old, or maybe a nail. I don't know what that is. That's crazy. Lots of stuff to put in the bucket. Little piece, just a little piece of scrap metal right there. All right, not bad at all. Oh, it definitely picked something up right there. I could feel it pick it up, guys. No question on that one. We're definitely gonna have something on this one. For sure. You can feel it, like when it picks something up, you can feel it. It gets a little heavier, and we're a little heavier right now. We've got something on this one, guys, no question. Trying to be gentle so we don't drag it off in the sand and see what we got. This has got a little more weight to it. We have got, I don't know what that is, but it is a bunch of, is that, oh, it's a giant bolt, guys. Like a big giant bolt. Let me clean that off and show y'all. It's a big old giant bolt.
It's got duct tape on it.
And then looks like some more nails. More nails. I don't know what that is. Just some kind of piece of net metal. Glad I'm up to date on my tetanus shot, not wearing gloves. Another nail right there. Another nail. When we get back to the house, we'll rinse all this stuff off and show you what it looks like cleaned up. And lots of sludge. So we're gonna throw this bad boy back out here. We're gonna try to get him right back here close to the same spot, because I felt like we had a really good pickup right there. All right, next pitch. The problem's gonna be, I'm afraid, the way this magnet's sinking down here, if we do hook in anything big, I don't know that we'll ever get it out. If there's so much silt on the bottom of this bayou that if there is something big down there, I don't know that we'll ever, ooh, we just drug over something. Oh, it picked it up too. You can feel it because the magnet feels real smooth. And then when you pick something up, it kind of wobbles a little as you're pulling it. Like you can tell you're not pulling something round across the bottom anymore. Oh, that's a lot of weight right there, guys. That is a lot of weight. All right, trying to get it in the chesty here so we can see it as it comes up. I don't know how well that's working, but we got.
What is that?
I have no idea. It's like I think it's like one of those camping forks, like that you roast hot dogs on. Like, I don't know. And then of course we got more nuts and bolts. I have to be extremely careful because I'm not wearing gloves and I don't want to just rake my hand over something that's gonna like hurt me. And I bought gloves, guys. Like, I got really nice magnet fishing gloves. That's just seaweed there. And I forgot to bring them, of course. So, all right, let's keep going. We're gonna put it out there again. This is turning out to be a good spot. The one downfall, obviously, to doing this in the boat is you guys can see how dirty it gets. Like, the boat is filthy. So we're definitely gonna have to wash the Mako off and get all this black soap. But it's worth it if we find something good. Like, I ain't mad. All right, guys, this one is not as heavy, but there's definitely something on there. I don't know what it is, but I felt it stick to it. And you could tell while I was pulling it in that we definitely had something on here. So let's get it up here. Okay. That's a knife.
Oh my gosh.
100%. Oh,
Careful.
that dude is rusty too. Look how rusty it is. But it's got a wooden handle. No, so this doesn't concern me, and here's why. This is a very, very common bait knife. So my guess is this fell off somebody's boat. I don't see anything dangerous about that. There's no doubt that fell off somebody's boat. Leave a comment down below. I know you guys had a lot of opinions on whether we could clean the pliers up. The handle's in really good shape. Like, the handle is superb, but it's made of wood. I don't know that this has been down there that long. I think that's a metal blade that probably just rusted over real fast. I'm gonna see if we can restore that. That's a nice bait knife. If you guys have any suggestions on how to clean that up, leave a comment down below. That's a pretty cool find though. That is definitely, like, nothing concerning about that. Like, Sarah was oohing and ahhing, but like, honestly, there's nothing about that that concerns me. I'm fairly confident that's just an old bait knife dropped in the water off their boat while they were cutting bait here or something. We are really, I'm speculating because we are really close to a boat ramp. So
we are.
That's my guess of what that is for sure. So we're gonna put him in the bucket.
Woo! That was a good find.
That was a good find. There's a little tink. We picked something up for sure. It's not as heavy this time though.
So what's a tink?
I don't know. Like, it's like when you're pulling, I don't even know how to describe it.
Is
like,
it a tiny inkling of a nudge, kinda?
Yeah, something like that. No, when you're pulling it, like, it goes super smooth, and it's almost like when something like sucks onto it, it's like it clicks a little, and I call it a tink. I don't know. Maybe we'll get some shirts made that said, "There's the tink." Here's the thing I have figured out about this clamp magnet, and I do want to mention that this is the 2400 Alpha series from Centurion, their clamp series. This magnet is amazing. Like, I absolutely love this thing. Compared to the last one I got, there's nothing else like it. And again, they don't sponsor us, anything like that. I just really like using this magnet. I do have a link down below to their website if you are interested in buying a magnet from them. They are they're having a few issues with supply chain right now, like everybody else, but be patient with them if you're wanting one of these. They're worth waiting for. Oh, that's like
pulling us in. What the crap? Are you stuck?
No, I'm not stuck. It's moving a little. Guys, I should have brought our grappling hook 100% because The issue I'm having here,
Would the net get it?
no, because we're in like 12 foot of water. It came off of it. There's something.
You could feel that.
But I still have something on there. I'm wondering if what I have on there wasn't getting stuck on something though. Because there is still something on there. No questions asked. All right, let's see.
Is it another nail?
It is yet another rusted nail. Like, all right, girl, do your thing. Do not hit me with that, though.
Okay. Hold on, let me move the rope so I don't trip.
I was kind of hoping you wouldn't throw the rope, to be honest with you. That was weak sauce. Is that all you got? It did, like, barely even went past the, pull it back in. You're not getting anything right there. Like, you just pull it in because you're not going to get anything there. You threw it like...
How do you tell if you get a dink? It's hard to pull up.
Well, you didn't throw it far enough to get a tink. Like, you threw it right beside the boat. Just pull it up. There's nothing on there.
I don't know. It feels magnetic-y.
Magnetic-y? No freaking way. That's mud. Careful, careful. There could be hooks in there. What is that? What did you get? Y'all, we had to, Sarah had a little wardrobe malfunction right there.
It's fine.
Yeah.
Look at this.
So what is that? It's like a...
Is it a doorknob? Like a little mini doorknob?
It may be, because like, guys, anybody know what that is? Man, clean it off a little bit. It's got that black stuff all over it.
It's like a little bit door.
I think it is. It might be a doorknob. Guys, look at that right there. That might be an old doorknob, or...
But it's like turned.
I don't know. Again, leave a comment down below if you guys know what that is, because I have no clue. That's, I mean, you got...
I would find something crazy.
Of course you would. And you found it, like, you only threw it right there.
Yeah,
like,
I'm going to put some power, some oomph behind.
All right, we're going to let Sarah throw one more time. One more time.
Only one more?
That was a little better. I'm not sure that it was, like, better, but it was a little.
Better.
Which I guess all this ever is luck.
Did I get anything?
Nope, you didn't get none that time. Oh, maybe. What's that?
I think it's just like nasty.
Okay. All right, you come back to camera duty.
Okay, let me throw it out and I'll let you have it.
All right. We've been throwing for a few minutes here. Sarah found a doorknob. I found a knife, but nothing crazy yet. Like I said, I wasn't worried about the knife. And lots of nails and stuff like that. Just nothing major, just some little odd end stuff. So, oh, there's... I don't know if that picks something up or not, because it doesn't feel like it. It's crazy because you can feel it like stick to it, and then it's like you can almost tell when it comes off of something. So, and it could be just getting hung up in this sludge down here. So I don't know. I don't know. We might have a little something here, something small. What is that? No way.
Are you
no
kidding me?
way.
Babe.
All right. So that is definitely a gun. But here's I don't know if I think it might be a toy. Hang on. Because we found that BB gun back when we first got started. Golly, this is like strong metal though. So it's definitely a gun, but it is old. Like it's tiny.
Like one of the lighter things. The little like lighter guns.
I don't know because the metal's too solid.
Metal.
I'm at a loss of what to do. So here's the deal. So when you are magnet fishing, if you ever find something that you feel like could be used in a crime or something like that, you are supposed to report it to local authorities. But
I mean, what crime would that?
I was gonna say, this is
Dick Tracy stuff.
This is so old though, and I don't even know if it's real. So
do we have like gun shops or somewhere we could take it to?
I was gonna say maybe what we need to do with this is take it to like a gun shop and just find out if it's real. Because here's the only reason I think it's because when I first pulled it up, I was like, this is a toy. But then when I saw how hard it was stuck to the magnet, like I don't know of a toy that would have been made with that solid of a metal. Because, I mean, look at this, y'all. This is not like, watch, that's on there, okay? Like, that's
super metal.
I don't know that a toy.
Well, old toys they made pretty good.
They did. That's very true. The older toys they did have, man, I mean, when that thing is on there, it is on there, guys. Oh my gosh. Okay, got it off. Let me try to rinse it off. Hang on.
You don't reckon that's one of the things
that it is? Oh, it's rusted.
That's amazing.
Like, it still has the trigger, but I can't tell.
Like what don't pull the trigger. Now there might be
there's not bullets in it. I mean, y'all leave a comment down below. That's crazy right there. Because, I mean, that's old. Old.
That's a oh shiznity moment right there.
Well, that is an oh
shiznity moment.
That kind of is an oh shiznity.
Oh my God.
Pool coming up. Doesn't feel like we got anything this trip. Hey, guys, perfect lure for this time of year. Y'all check that out. That's a gotcha plug, man. We can throw some new hooks on that bad boy. Actually, it's probably not worth it. But this is Spanish micro candy. This is the time of year to use these. But that is straight up a gotcha plug right there. Hook's completely rusted off of it.
Is it another nail?
It is yet another rusted nail. Like, are you kidding me right now with these rusted nails and a screw, a little screw there.
Something different.
So, ouch.
Oh, careful.
See, that's what you gotta be careful. That's just straight wire. Good thing how's it going? Good thing I got my tetanus shot, y'all.
Yes.
And that is an old fishing hook. That's a weighted kale hook right there. You can still see the weight on it. The point's broken off, but that's another great thing about magnet fishing. You do get some nasty stuff out of the water. You know, you're never going to get it all, but at least we're doing our part to clean up just a little bit. So got that fishing hook out of here, which is awesome. So we're going to make one more cast and then we're going to call it a day. All right, guys, so we're taking this to a buddy's house to determine whether it's real or a toy. I have my doubts. When I first saw it, I immediately thought toy. But then I really started thinking that it might be real, because I just can't imagine that a toy would have been made with that kind of metal that would have stood the test of time. Like the toy guns, I would have thought if it had been down there as long as that thing's been down there, it would have been rusted away. But we're gonna go over here. Y'all are gonna recognize who this is, and we're gonna ask him what he thinks this is, real or toy. If y'all are wondering where the infamous Yak Motley has been hanging out, it's Samantha has got him on work duty, y'all. Like, Jack is building onto the house. I'm sure he's gonna have a video all about that. But for y'all that don't know, Jack is ex-military. He was a captain in the Army, so I feel like he might know a little bit about this. So we're going to ask him. Jack, we're playing a game of real or toy, and I need you to tell me if you think this is real or a toy.
I think it's a toy. Yeah.
And it may be, I don't know. Like, it's old, and I can't imagine that a toy would have been made with that kind of metal.
Well, it makes me feel like I see the little...
okay, and I have no opinion one way or the other, because I don't know.
The trigger mechanism. This could be some real Via de Luna stuff, though, you know what I mean?
I mean, for real. Like, I was pretty excited when I pulled it, and it's like strong metal. I almost never got it off the magnet.
Copper, it looks like. Or something. You can
Well, if it was copper, it wouldn't stick to the magnet.
Maybe, yeah.
It could be copper plated. Like, could it be metal with copper plated?
Maybe.
Or it could be like an alloy that's like a cheap copper, you know?
True.
Like a galvanized nail, you know, whether it's aluminum or galvanized.
Right. I mean, I feel like whatever it was down there for a while.
Yeah, I mean, that's cool. It's, you know, it's almost like it's got a touch-off nipple, you know?
I was hoping you'd be like, it was. I found some knives. We found a crap ton of nails.
You found a knife.
I'm pretty sure that's a dipstick.
Yeah, that's an old knife. Right?
That's an old knife. Then I'm pretty sure that's a dipstick. Found some nails. Found a gotcha plug. We're gonna take it to the house. We're gonna clean it up. and show
Genie
everything.
in a bottle.
Well, we think that might be an old doorknob.
I think it is.
That's where we're at. So Jack's treasure hunt now. So we're gonna go with Jack. Like, I could not tell whether it was toy or whether it was real, and I trust Jack more than I trust anybody else with guns. So we're gonna go with that this is a toy, which is kind of what I thought. But when I first saw it, I told you guys on camera, I immediately thought toy. But then I had my doubts because it was such hard, strong metal that I was like, would they have really made a toy out of something that strong? So if you guys think otherwise, leave a comment down below, but we're gonna go to the house real quick, kind of get all this stuff rinsed off and show you guys what all we found.
That's cool.
The things we do for content, y'all, let me tell you, we got some cool stuff today. Like we got, and that Sarah was right, that is 100% duct tape on an old boat.
That's a big chunky boat.
That may have fallen off the bridge, right? Like for sure, that's where that could have come.
Duct tape the bridge.
That's a scary thought. That is a scary thought. So all this stuff is just like little odd and end metal. That thing is sharp though. Look at that. Like that's what stabbed me. I'm not even sure what that is. Some of this, so like the smaller stuff we were able to pull up from deeper. Some of the bigger stuff we pulled up more from the top. We found a gotcha plug. Hooks were rusted off of it. They did have single line hooks. You can see on that one. We found, we showed that to Jack too. He agreed that's probably like a doorknob. A knife. Again, comment down below if you guys know how we can clean that up. I'm not going to throw that away because that's actually that's a pretty nice knife. This ended up being barbed wire. I thought maybe it was going to be a dipstick, but what I was basing on was that twist. And as you guys can see, it's barbed wire. It's not twisted at all. This, I'm still not sure what this is. This is just a big solid piece of metal. I'm really not sure. Maybe an old railroad tie. More nails. Not sure what that is. It's some kind of mechanism with a wire in it though. That might be like a throttle cable or something. And then of course, our mildly disappointing find, we did end up finding out this probably was a toy, which is what I thought when I first saw it, was that it was probably going to be a toy, but I didn't know because it had like such a like strong metal that stuck to it. So
old weapon,
and it is definitely old. So we're probably going to give this to mom and dad to like put in their cabinet or something. It had been down there for a while. If you think different, if you think this isn't a toy, leave a comment down below and let us know. But we have determined we do think it's a toy. So we're 2 guns in and both of them have been toys so far. So maybe one day we'll find the real thing. But who knows, man? We had a great time out there magnet fishing. We always do.
It was a blast. I actually got to throw it and like try to catch something.
Yeah,
so.
Sarah really enjoyed herself today. So guys, I truly hope you enjoyed this video. Again, I got a link for Centurion Magnetics down in the description box. You guys check them out. I've got my code listed down there. I'm pretty sure it's CMRON. Make sure that you use that at checkout. Get you a little discount on your magnetics. These things really are awesome though, in all seriousness. Like I've been so impressed with this magnet every time I've taken it out. So guys, if you liked the video, make sure you give it a great big thumbs up. If you're new here to the Cameraman Ron channel, we got big goals this year. We're almost to 20,000, y'all. We're this close. And if you smash that subscribe button 2022 style today, you're going to get us that much closer. We can't wait to see y'all on the next one. Y'all take care. We'll see you soon.
Oh, we got a trap. Good job. Reel it. Say thank you.